What's so strikingly different compared to what most humans consider their mind, filled with information and most often old and outdated psychological language and mathematics, has to do with neuroscience and neuropsychology with psychology and health and medicine, providing a resilience I can only describe as reaching the end of thought, not having any explanation for what's taking place, and often and frequently what I'm feeling emotionally. I have a brain filled with information I read in textbooks. I learned practicing, studying, and occasionally considering. And there's an undeniable, noticeable frustration when I reach what I can't solve. And with what I have available for information, I haven't collected on the internet and read about on a device, received in a conversation involving theory, philosophy, and politics and mathematics. But what gives me motivation and inspiration to continue struggle to survive not with some end of the world thinking and thought and cognition, but with what I know has to do with what life has to do with in outer space. And mostly all I need has to do with a good night's sleep. But I'm no longer at the beginning of my studies 16 years ago. I am now living in a world so different, so inconceivable 30 years ago. I'm easily lost until I regain consciousness. And do what humans do, making decisions and continually improving, overcoming, and adapting. I'm describing a process so difficult and complex and intelligent. I immediately have an emotion. Why I'm the only human, conceivably, who cares about what I'm talking about. But what I can't immediately solve has to do with reaching an end. I can't stop, prevent, or eliminate. And most especially with humans and their world, with time and economics, with so much speed and so much behavior. There's difficulty avoiding mistakes. With a goal none other than what every human does in outer space. I get so confusing and so inarticulate at the end of thought. I'm trapped in emotion. And here lies difficulty with other humans who are dominant. Bullies and their dominance. Who don't care about emotion and suffering, but who will silence those who disrupt them and their lives in silence. And all I can do with emotion and suffering has to do with avoiding them when I can't hide from them and run from them and escape from them, who want nothing else but quiet and silence with dominance. Politically, verbally, non-verbally, and mathematically. Until there's a world everyone sees, knows, and feels, and hears, meeting their standards they have already prepared in their mind for what they want for their children and families and friends and toddlers. There's nothing depressing about end of thought unless a person doesn't know what's going on with body and brain and world. And currently humans treat psychiatrically another human who can't achieve what I can accomplish with what I've learned. Who are stuck with their theory and philosophy of nihilism, their mathematics of nothing. Amongst bullies who are intelligent and smart and wealthy. However, when you provide a human with what they need to learn to be successful, resilient, and well, they have not the negative emotion of frustration and sadness. But tasks to achieve and goals to accomplish. Not only for their human body and brain, but for all those other humans who share an object in outer space. With everyone else.